Hi friends, I'm Sherry in the Wild, and I will be doing an unboxing series of the BTS fifth album, ARIRANG. So I bought a few CDs and the vinyls, and I'll unbox them one per video. I thought it would be easier that way so you can see the whole thing. Also, I'll be going to Tokyo and Seoul this summer for Festa, and Tokyo for a work meeting. So you may want to subscribe so that you don't miss out on all the fun. We'll be going to Seoul, Busan for Festa, and Jeju. As far as Busan, we will try for tickets, most likely. I am also going to Vegas and LA for those concerts. I'll be going with my daughter. It's my daughter's graduation gift, so I'm bringing her to Seoul. Plus, she loves K-pop and BTS, so it's great to have a daughter to do those travel things with. So hope you subscribe and follow along. My daughter and I went to the BTS pop-up at Barnes & Noble, and they gave us this. So it's a sticker and also this little pretty inexpensive notebook, and it came with a pen. I thought it's pretty cute, and you can actually use this, for those who know, for the cassette. I haven't gotten the cassette yet, but I plan to get that sometime soon, even though I don't have a cassette player. So one was hers, one was mine, and it just has the ARIRANG logo in red and then BTS. So I wanted to show you this first. And then at the pop-up Barnes & Noble, I got the Rooted in Music and then the Living Legend. But then I said, why don't I just get the third one? So I did. I went to Target, and there's several available. I haven't been back since that first day that they were offering it, just because I got enough already. Plus, it takes time, right? Okay, so that's that. Open that up, and I'm going to do a bunch of unboxing. I thought I'd do each album, each CD, because I got the vinyls too, in a separate video. Thought that would be better than trying to stuff them all into one video. So that's the front, this is the back, and you can see the names of the songs and of course the number of the songs. So this one has number 14, Into the Sun. It doesn't have the 15th one. That is in the vinyl, which I think I got. So and then it has the names here: RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, Jungkook, BTS. That's the fan chant. Okay, so I thought that's really pretty. It's kind of like a gloss logo. Okay. And honestly, I wasn't planning on buying the CDs at all. I definitely wanted the vinyls because I got a vinyl record player a few months ago, and I thought I'm going to collect all the vinyls of BTS. And I got 3 so far. Then when I saw the vinyls pre-sale for ARIRANG, I got those. I got most of them, but I think I'm going to finish getting the other ones too. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. I think it's more space if I take it out of the box. Okay, so I did see someone take this off. So this is a very hard cardstock. Okay, it's got the credits in the back. Artist, executive producer, Nicole Kim. Chief producer, Hitman Bang, P-Dog. Okay, cool. I do like to look at this. And they do have a special thanks here. I'd have to use Translate for that. Okay, and I did see someone take this off, but it's like a hard plastic, the logo in black. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to take that off. But anyway, I think I might put this on my shelf over there and just have it standing up. I did do a video, and I'll link that, where I showed my ARIRANG cabinet over there, or my BTS cabinet there, and how I've made space for all this merch that I'll be getting or have gotten so far. Okay, and let me get Google Translate for this. Okay guys, I should have tried. It's when it's kind of cursive, I get thrown off. I have taken a little bit of Korean. I'm pretty horrible at it, but just haven't locked in like V has. Okay, that's Bang Tan Sonyeongdan. See, I should have read that. I could have read that. One of the few things I know. Ooh, look at this. So the Rooted in Korea, the main difference, obviously the differences are the photo books. Of course, it's the same songs. Probably the whatever other goodies are in here. And it's supposed to be a Target exclusive, and I honestly am not sure what the Target exclusive means. Maybe it was just like a collab and they were the only ones who were going to sell it in store physically versus, you know, pre-ordering it on Weverse. So I think that's one of the things. I haven't noticed if there's anything different as far as what's actually inside or if there's more things. Okay, so it's like photos. So RM here, you know, in order, Jin, Suga, J-Hope. Okay, open it up. I always love it. They always have you open it up. Okay. Here, if you can see this, it has the member, the book, the card, not used. Okay, here's the track list, the date, September 16, 2025. Cool, what does that mean? Tuesday. All right. Okay, that folds in. I assume the back has the other members. Yes. Okay, so Jimin, V, Jungkook, Unit 1 and 2. Looks like the older one, no, because this one, gosh, it's really, you need a magnifying glass. This looks like Jimin, RM, and Yoongi. Honestly, I can't see. Okay. I guess they're in different units. Just mix them up. So that's the point, right? So let's look at the photo book. Okay, I did go to Seoul in June of 2023 before I was Army, before I watched K-drama. So I didn't notice anything. But I'm going back this June because my work trip was in Seoul. Now my work trip this year is in Tokyo. So I was like, I'm so close to Seoul, there's no way I'm not going to Seoul. So we're going to Seoul, Busan, and Jeju, my daughter and I. And it's her graduation gift also. Nice. Okay. RM. I just love the photos. I love the concepts. They do such a great job, the whole team. Okay, so I thought, let me just show you each and every page, maybe. You can fast forward if you want. Jin. That's the whole point of this unboxing, is I really want to show you everything. A lot of times you just see the shorts and it goes really quickly. So if you want to sit back, relax, enjoy the photos. Suga. See, I love this concept. Look at that. This one I really like. Just shows Suga as a musician. Okay. Then there's a blank page between the next one. J-Hope, my wrecker. I did go to the HOTS concert last year. That was my first exposure to BTS as far as in person. And actually his military discharge was my first experience watching something live. So I love you, Hobie. He's my wrecker. And I mean, it's really true. He just looks so much more gorgeous in person. Okay, Jimin. Okay. I see. So they put a blank page if they just wanted one side. Wow, this one's nice with the fog. Okay. V. Did you watch Hot Ones? V was, I knew he was going to tap out. My bet was on him tapping out, and my bet was on JK finishing. I didn't think Jimin was going to finish like that, so I should have known. Okay, V. Wow. Okay. JK, my bias. I love when he wears rings. I am so excited to see him in person. I'll be going to the concerts in Vegas, day 1 and day 2, with my daughter and a friend that we met at the HOTS concert last year in Oakland. So we've stayed in touch, and we're going together, the 3 of us. She'll be flying in, and we'll be driving. She lives in a different state. We'll be driving from Arizona. It's a pretty easy drive to Vegas. Okay, so again, the track list, this, and then, okay. So here are the lyrics. Of course, all the credits produced by people, piano, keyboard, programming. Okay, Faya 2.0. Oh, that's nice. They put this. Surprised they didn't do the bell. Okay, so that kind of makes it like the center of the album, right? Kind of the sound is a little bit different before the number 29, and then a little bit different after. So swim, merry-go-round, normal like animals. And I read somewhere that these are reflective of the Korean flag. Normal like animals, they don't know about us. One more night, please, into the sun. So rooted in Korea, ARIRANG, their names again. I feel like these are also the lights that the dancers were holding above their heads in the concert in Goyang that was the other day. Okay. That's beautiful. That was such a great live stream. I mean, they fixed a bunch of stuff, so if you watch the edited version now on Netflix, it's really, I love, been having it on repeat the last few days. Okay, and then that's it for the photo book. Okay, so let's go here to the other goodies. Here's a sticker. Ooh. Okay, so it has the contents, CDR envelope, photo card holder, poster. Then it says it has 14 songs, 7 all members, 1 photo card holder. The poster is a 7 and unit, total 5. Okay, that's good to know. All rights reserved, unauthorized duplication and rent is prohibited. Well, I'm pretty sure that's happening. Okay, so I'm going to try to not ruin the sticker. Yeah, I just ruined it. Wonder if I can use this. I think I might just ruin it. It's okay. I can get more stickers. Oh, there. Ah, see, I should have used that, not my fingers. Okay. And I think if I work carefully, I could get the whole sticker off. Can you see that? Oh. Okay. That's what's inside. Let's see. Here's the CD. Let's just go in order of this. Here's the CD, and yes, there's the Big Dipper. I love that. Look at that. Here's the songs. And then the other side. So one side has the whole Big Dipper, and then the other side has just where the stars are. Okay. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Okay, so it's got the name, the track list, BTS, and then their names, the logo, and then this is part of the logo too. Okay. All right, next, CDR envelope, yes. Photo card. Okay, let's look at the photo cards. Okay, RM. All right. Jin. Oh, looks a little different there. Okay. Oh no. Oh, there. It's pretty thin. Okay, here's the back. Okay, so Sugar. So I guess these are kind of wet hair close-ups. J-Hope. Oops. Okay. I'm just putting it here so my editor can take a shot if he needs to. Jimin. Ooh, look at this one. V with red on him. Wow, he just looks gorgeous. I mean, they all look gorgeous. I like that shot of him. JK. That's cool, the background, a little blurry. Okay, same thing on the back. So you got RM, Jin, Sugar, J-Hope. Trying to get this out of the way. Okay. Jimin, V, Jungkook. Okay, and then the little sleeve. Then, of course, their names there. Total 7. Okay, photo card. What is this supposed to be? Photo card holder. No, that's that. Oh, here's the poster. Oh, okay. Let's look at that. Okay. This is the photo card holder. And I have a photo card holder binder over there that I showed in my other video, so I'll be putting all the ARIRANG photo cards in there, probably keeping the holder too. Okay, so here's the poster. Okay, so I would need to translate these. I mean, if I find a video that translates all these things, maybe from Hyboy, I'll put that up, but this is from them. I'll probably read it later. So RM, Jin, Sugar, J-Hope, Jimin, V, Jungkook. And here is the poster. Nice. I'd have to check if they're probably separate poster from, or separate picture from what was in the photo book. And then there's a little perforation here that you can do them separately, which I think I'll do that. So the binder, I'll probably get something that fits this postcard size and put them in there. All right, so that's the poster. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know if you have the Rooted in Korea. So the other thing I wanted to know is that it said that the Rooted in Korea is supposed to be more of their Korean roots and culture, but I mean, it looks completely music. I mean, the only thing else is Korean is just showing this, right? Okay, but anyway, loved it, so excited, and I'll be looking for my CD player. See you in the next one.